All right, today is going to be the entire season 2 of our Rayo Vallecano Career Mode. Now, last year we finished in 2nd place in La Liga, of course, meaning we are now in the Champions League. And now, if you remember in season 1, we started off with like barely any money in the club. This club was flat out broke. Well, in season 1, we also had new owners with an unexpected event. And I think it's safe to say there's a new era at Rayo Vallecano now. So of course, drop a like down below if you're enjoying this series. And I say we get right into it. All right, so first thing, we split season 1 into 2 videos, but we are going to change that for season 2. Today is going to be the entire season 2 in this episode. So yeah, we got a lot to get through. And first thing right off the bat is this budget, man. After getting Champions League and finishing in 2nd place, our budget is at 125 million. Bro, where did this money come from? Am I going to be investigated for like money laundering? I mean, our club is now worth 206 million, so that's like a quadruple off last year's value. Bro, I feel like I'm about to get arrested or something. Like, what is this? Where did this money come from? It's really just the Champions League stuff and maybe the unexpected event with the new owners. But okay, I think last year we had like maybe 5 million. Now we have 125 million to work with. That's insane. So yeah, 1 year later, we are no longer broke. But okay, notable things from our normal players, our lineup here is that some players are retiring, like Lejeune is retiring, sadly, bro, our header specialist. So it's his final season today in this episode. And also you might notice the player's already been sold here. You know, last year, Iker Bravo pretty much won that starting striker spot. He played amazing after being in the starting lineup. So I decided to sell Camelo to Celta Vigo for 19.5 million. And we also sold 3 players that weren't really good enough for our team anyways. So yes, that means Iker Bravo is the undisputed starting striker for season 2. Undisputed. So that's kind of the big changes in terms of players sold. Now, if you look at our team though, we need some depth here. I feel like we're not in a bad spot to go for the Champions League and go for La Liga. You know, we played so well last year. I don't want to change things too much, but I think changes do need to be made. I basically want a center back. I want a midfielder and also maybe just like reinforcing the bench. So first, let's go after our new center back. The center back I want to sign is Eric Garcia from Barcelona. I feel like Garcia wasn't that good last year in FC, but I think this year he's revived his potential up a little bit. And I do want to keep that Spanish theme for the most part. I mean, for a new starting center back, I feel like we can't go wrong here. He might cost in like the 30s or 40s, so we gotta try and get a good deal here because I need to save as much money as I can, man. We got this big budget. I can't waste it this quick. Let's try and be smart. Let's go 32.5 to Barcelona, and they are going to accept it. Okay, could I got less? Maybe, but 32.5 is not a bad price for Garcia. So basically, he's like the Lejeune replacement. I think him and Mumin could be like a force in the defense for years to come. So officially, the first signing of season 2. You know, Barcelona weren't playing him, so he wants to move away, and he's found himself at Rayo Vallecano. Okay, now for a new midfielder, kind of like a new starting CDM alongside Cease. And the player I want for that role is going to be Tyler Adams, the American midfielder currently playing for Bournemouth. Now he's quick and he's pretty well rounded, so I feel like he'd really fit in our system as a holding mid and also like a deep line playmaker. Whether it's the balance, aggression, the acceleration, tackling, all that kind of stuff is exactly what we need in this team as a midfielder. So the plan is to move Oscar Valentin to the bench, give the captain's armband to EC officially, and then basically Adams will take Valentin's spot in the starting 11. Okay, 31.7. You know what? That's not a bad deal. 31.7. I can live with that. It's not too bad for a starting level player. So Eric Garcia and Adams will be pretty much the same price. So Tyler Adams, he leaves the Premier League in pursuit of Champions League football with Rayo Vallecano. I feel like we're strengthening kind of like the core of the team with these 2 pickups. All right, so Adams Garcia in there. I feel like our starting 11 looks a lot better after those 2. I think all we need now is maybe a new backup winger on the bench. I feel like, you know, midfielders, defenders are not too bad, but we need some like new backup goal scorers on the bench, I think. And yeah, maybe a player that can one day take one of those starting spots. I'm talking about Rio Ngamoa from Liverpool. And when this save, he's actually not panned out to be amazing. You know, he's not played that much for Liverpool last year. He barely had any appearances. So I'm going to approach to loan him in, but with a buy option. Because, you know, despite him not playing much in this save, I think he still has potential, obviously. So let's do a 1-year loan with option to buy. We'll do 50-50 wages, and then we'll do maybe like a 10 million buy option. We'll do that. Let's see what Arne Slot says to that. So 10 million buy option. They want 10.3. Really countered with 300k more. Take it, man. And now let's see if Rio actually wants to come to Vallecano, because now it's up to him. And oh man, cutscenes playing. Rio has accepted a loan move. He's coming to Rayo Vallecano. Now I think Alvaro on the left and also DeFrus on the right, I feel like they're not growing much in this series. They don't have that much potential. So if Rio can play well, kind of like last year, Iker Bravo came in and won the starting spot, there's a chance for Rio to do the same thing on the wing. So third signing, one of the most exciting Wonderkids in the world. He's coming to Vallecano. And okay, so he's gonna take a spot on the bench. Now, do we need anything else in this first window? I feel like we might be good. Yeah, I think we're good. I like Ngamoa and also Fabio Ronaldo as backup wingers, Eto and Valor as backup strikers. Midfield looks good, defense looks good. And I think this team is ready now to take on the Champions League and also maybe challenge for La Liga. And also, yeah, I was going to check this. There are some new coaches here. Atletico Madrid, Unai Emery is the coach of that team, so that's kind of funny. Hansi Flick still at Barcelona. I'm at Real Madrid, Xabi Alonso still the coach, so that's no change there. But yeah, the current main change in Spain is Unai Emery at Atletico Madrid. So they're going to play a lot different this year. Oh man, okay. Unexpected event popped up before the season starts. Inside Access. An important production company wants to film your team throughout the next competition year. Accepting this offer could positively impact the club in various ways, including increased exposure and revenue. However, it might also add pressure on the players. Consider the potential benefits and challenges before making making your decision. Okay, basically they want Rayo Vallecano all or nothing, a series, so approved documentary or no documentary allowed. I mean, I think we need it. Like, we got a big budget from the Champions League. I think if we approve the documentary, we get the club, you know, more standing in the world. It might stabilize our income, so we're gonna accept that. So we're gonna have a documentary crew following us all year long. I'm curious to actually see like the true effects of that or not. Maybe everything will just be like heightened. All right, though. So first game of the year is approaching. We are facing Osasuna match day 1. Now we are using the same sliders as season 1, so of course ultimate difficulty, same sliders. So CPU are faster, their shooting's better, their passing's better, you know, all that good stuff. And all right, so first game of the year, we got debuts for Adams, Garcia, and also Rio on the right. Yeah, man, I want to give Rio enough chances to prove himself this year, so he's going to start the first game. Big chance for our new loanee from Liverpool. But okay, boys, match day 1. Last year was incredible. Are we going to repeat that? I don't know. We are going to try our best to. EC, you're not the captain of this team, and I need you to get even better somehow. Although last year, he was like by far the best player in this team. We trust in EC, man. We trust in EC. All right, Rio first touch gets to EC. Now Rio's going to run. EC will play it through to Rio. Good ball there. Rio into Iker Bravo. He went for that shot, bro. He just got like taken out though. You're telling me that's not a foul or something? Oh, Rio. Did you steal that back? He did steal that back. Rio, great defensive work there. All right, Andre gets it to Cease. Now Cease will try to play it through Rio. Oh man, Rio is rapid quick. Bro, he is rapid. Okay, cross comes in over to Alvaro. It's going to be cleared, but okay, Rio is, bro, he's like the Flash. Our boy's got some speed. Oh, Bravo steal. Chance immediately. Iker Bravo is going to take a touch. Over to our new captain, EC, and he's going to score the first goal of the season. All right, man, of course, it's that man to do it for us. All right, man, good start. 25 minutes in, 1-0 to Vallecano. Cease, EC to Rio. Rio, good touch into Bravo. Bravo's got Rio. Rio, a chance for a goal on his Vallecano debut, and he's going to score it. Man, he might win a starting spot sooner than we think, man. He might. He's just so good. I can feel it. All right, that's 2 goals, quick fire back-to-back. Rio, EC, Bravo's in a little bit. Bravo, man, we are about to, like, the goals are about to start flowing in. Cease, over to EC. Gonna play it to Alvaro. Alvaro low shot, and that's gonna be a save from the keeper. Man, we're gonna miss Lejeune on these corners. He's not quite good enough to start anymore. I need to find someone else that's like a true header specialist, because that is OP now with our sliders. You know, heading is actually possible. Okay, this guy is rapid, quick. I gotta go for a slide tackle, and I timed that just right, man. Barely right. Okay, that was terrifying. Alvaro gets it to Adams. Adams, bring this forward. This man's versatile into EC. EC. Oh, the touch by EC was amazing. Bravo's in a good spot. Bravo is there for it. Shot, and it's 3-0 to Vallecano. And this club right now is on the rise. First game, you can already see it. Now, I think I was gonna play the first game and decide, but I think I'm gonna change our sliders after this game a little bit. I'll make the CPU a little bit faster and like their passing even better. It's weird. I really like the gameplay this year. Like, the gameplay is so much fun. It's way better than last year, but the difficulty is kind of hard to like dial in. It's weird because on these sliders, I played on easier sliders in the Chelsea series, and we struggled more with a better team. I think I'll adjust them though for this season after this first game. Oh, that's gonna be a shot. Bro, that'd have been the Tyztir jinx if they scored. That would have been the Tyztir jinx. Bro, that would have been so typical. EC over to Bravo. Great ball there. Bravo is in, but he's going to be just offside. Not gonna lie, also, I feel like these tactics are OP. Someone wanted to see the tactics. I'll show them after this game. Bro, I feel like these are OP. The 4-2-3-1. It's beautiful, and that's going to be 4-0 to Vallecano. EC gets his second. All right, this is going to be a big opening day of the year for us. EC, Rio, Bravo. Man, we just play great football, though. Can't lie. Rio is going to go for a low shot. Man, he took that so far wide. Umin into Alvaro. Gonna try a power shot from range, and the keeper can't save it. EC cross in Cease. He has scored some headers last year, and I thought that one went in. Okay, he might be the new Lejeune. He might be our main corner target, at least in the starting 11. Oh, that skill was insane. Batalla makes the save. Okay, I thought he was gonna go for a quick rebound shot. He does, and he is gonna score. Okay, that was some insane dribbling. All right, 73rd minute, it's 4-1. That's nothing to panic about. That was a good goal. Cease back to Rio. Rio, I don't want to try a long shot with him. Maybe not. Adams into Bravo. Bravo gonna turn. I need a runner here. Adams, where are you at? No, Adams, I need you to run in that spot, not Rio. Bravo, EC, Bravo. Always a good chance to make it 5. Bravo shot, and it's gonna be 5. Okay, that was so simple. EC and him have such good chemistry. And okay, game 1, EC has 2 and Bravo has 2. And talk about a great start for our 2 main goal scorers. All right, though, yeah, sliders will be adjusted, but game 1, this is a great start to season 2. Even though our team is like not the highest rated, I feel like we can seriously challenge for trophies this year. Our team feels that good in game. Okay, so we're going to lower the first touch control area CPU to 20. We were also going to lower their pass error to 5. I think before it was at 15, I think. Their shot error down to 25 and their acceleration speed up to 75. So it's kind of a big upgrade. It should be a solid change in terms of like difficulty. And then, yeah, I am going to try some new tactic sliders that basically increase crossing, you know, build up speeds on 90. So it's even faster than before. So we're going to see how those changes work out for us. Yeah, someone wanted to see our tactics. Pretty much we're on standard, 4-2-1 wide, you know, balanced build up style, balanced defensive approach. If you want to see the roles, you can pause it right here. You know, we have our classic 10. We got a poacher. We got deep line playmakers on build up. I can't lie. Whatever tactics we had at Chelsea, these tactics right here feel so much better. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay. Budget malfunction. Another unexpected event. A banking issue has blocked access to 25 million of your transfer budget, temporarily reducing it from 50 million to 25 million. The club is working tirelessly with their bank to resolve these issues and will update you when the situation resolved. Bro, that's an insane one. If I was trying to sign players and all of a sudden my budget's cut in half, bro, that would be insane. Okay, wait. It still says 50 million. It still says current budget 50. So apparently it didn't quite work, even though it says it did. It's kind of weird. All right, maybe that one didn't quite work as intended. Yeah, I mean, I simmed a few days and it's still 50, so I'm not sure about that one. Okay, so after simming a game, we actually got the same pop-up, the same exact unexpected event. Now, did it work maybe? Let's see. If we now check our budget, it is now, okay, now it's 25 million. Okay, the second time it happened, it went through, I guess. Okay, so it's good to see it actually worked. You know, it's good to see that. So there's a chance we might get it back, but our budget now is cut in half, 25 million. That's funny. Off a banking error? Bro, get a different bank. I'm lucky I did my business early. Bro, another one. There's so many events. Okay, travel slip up. An issue with transport to the stadium has caused a significant delay for your team, leading to some players not being prepared for the match. Okay, you're telling me some guys missed the bus? Okay, we're gonna sim this game. I think it's versus Elche. Who is missing though? So are missing players literally? I don't see anyone missing. Who's missing? Okay, no one's missing. They're not prepared though, so I guess they're not sharp. I'm not sure what the penalty is. Maybe it's sharpness because everyone's on like 60. Some players are on not quite sharp. Maybe it's just sharpness. So let's see after that. If we're gonna win this game, we are going to lose 2-1. Okay, boys. I guess the boys are not prepared for that game. All right, though, it's now time for our first Champions League game with Rayo Vallecano. Now, my goal in the Champions League this year is to just not get knocked out of the league phase. That's my goal. If we can make it to the round of 16 quarterfinals, that would be a dream. I just don't want to get knocked out early. And yeah, first game of Champions League on these new sliders, the increased sliders. It's going to be versus Arsenal. So talk about a welcome to the Champions League. This would be a good test, though. First Champions League game of the series. So last year, of course, we won the Conference League too, so we were European champions in a way. But yeah, in that conference, we faced like barely any good teams, man. That competition is so weak. The Champions League is a different beast, so we'll see. Now, I am starting to Frutos. God has cleared that, but we are starting to Frutos this game. I feel like, you know, he helped us get here, so might as well start him in the first Champions League match over Rio. Now, speaking of that, first touch from him is nice. Okay, Martinelli had the ball for a second, and his speed, the way he ran at me, terrified me. That is the new sliders. Okay, that might be a little insane. We'll see. Because they should be a lot more direct and a lot more, like, just unforgiving. We shall see. Okay, Martinelli's skill there was nice. Oh, that's another skill shot. Okay, yeah, they're definitely more aggressive. But Martinelli is so good in this year's game. I feel like every time I face him in career mode this year, he's like Arsenal's best player. All right, though, Bravo, get it to Frutos. Now, Bravo's gonna run a bit. Okay, there's definitely less space in this game. There's still space, though. EC, Alvaro, into Bravo. EC's running. Bravo gets it to Alvaro. Great move here. The shot, Gabriel, was just a little bit too quick, man. I couldn't get the shot away. All right, Cease into Frutos. Frutos, get it back to EC. Good work here. We got something going. EC over to Tyler Adams, facing a team that he faced last year at Bournemouth, but Gabriel again stops my shot. Oh, man, Gyökeres. Okay, Gyökeres running at our defense. That is not what I want. Cross comes in. That's going to be a corner, I think. Or no, actually, it's a free kick. It was handball. And Martin Odegaard is going to loft this in. Okay, that was a terrible free kick. Alvaro was going to bicycle kick clearance that. That was not Odegaard's best. Now EC has space to run. EC to Frutos, get it back to EC. Good work. Bravo, are you in here? Bravo is going to go for a cross. Bravo's there for it. Gabriel is just stopping all these attacks right now, though. Adams, De Frutos into EC. Good work here. EC going to play it through. Oh, man. Okay, De Frutos making a good run there, but Arsenal just saw the pass coming. Oh, my. Tyler Adams just literally ran through Odegaard, but the ball somehow wasn't collected. How does that make sense? Oh, that's a steal. Alvaro, good steal. Alvaro, EC. Bravo's in a good spot. EC gets to him. No, man, I wanted that pass to get through. Okay, reset here. Adams over to Cease. Cease is going to find De Frutos. Left-footed shot from him. Raya makes the save. All right, though, good spell from us. I mean, this game's being played at a high pace, and I like it. De Frutos into Bravo. No, man, Gabriel again steps up. EC, great ball to Alvaro. Alvaro's got Bravo. Man, they have like blocked these passes so well. All right, halftime it's 0-0. They had the first like 25 minutes to them, and then we took the next 25. No goals yet to show for either team. EC to Frutos. I kind of want to shoot this. Okay, let's not. EC has it. EC to Adams. Adams will find EC in a good spot. EC dribbling forward, but Kirkez just too strong there again. Okay, this definitely feels like more of a challenge. Shavaria, please. Oh, that was a risky one. Saka is gonna go forward. Shavaria goes for a beautiful tackle. No foul. No foul corner, man. I like it though. I like it. Declan Rice. I don't like that. I don't like it, Bataya. Thank you for making that save. Yeah, I did not like that there. I like the kick though, out to De Frutos. Frutos, EC. Oh, and we just cannot connect on these third half passes here. Gonna be a tackle from Cease. Is that clean? That was clean. I'm pretty sure it's a foul, but I guess not. Bro, I got calls for once. Man, they have been a lot harder to break down, so I definitely feel the slider change. I feel it. Marino gets it over to Saka. Saka looking for an option. Finds Gyökeres, and right as I say that, they're gonna score the first goal of the game. Oh man, I could have blocked that pass. That was preventable. All right, 6th minute. It is 1-0 to Arsenal. Alvaro. He's got EC in a good spot. EC got Bravo. Bravo needs an option. Bravo needs De Frutos. Bro, I need you. Okay, reset this. Back to Cease. EC needs to swing it around again. Adams back to EC. It's beautiful. EC shot. Oh, come on, man. That was so well worked. Bro, that deserved a goal. Corner in. Cease. Can you score this? Wait, it's going to go to someone else. No, it went. Okay, wait up. Gonna be Alvaro. Power shot. Oh, what a shot from Alvaro. The first Champions League goal of the series. An outside the box power shot. It had to be, right? Man, on the half volley, that was hit so cleanly from Alvaro, man. That was beautiful. Just beautifully hit, and it's 1-1. Oh, man, the power shots this year are just so nice. They're so nice. All right, first sub, Rio on for De Frutos. That's our one sub right now in the 70th minute. One man, we're still in this. We're still here. Took a long shot, moment of magic, but we're here. Gravenberch, bro, they got Kirkes and Gravenberch. Is this Arsenal or Arsenal pool? Yeah, that's gonna be a save. What did I just say? Arsenal pool? Live Arsenal. Oh, that's a tackle. Nice. Okay, Chavaria. Play it through. Oh, that got deflected right back to Munoz. Gravenberch into Gyökeres. Boys, we gotta be careful here. Oh, that's a skill. No. Gyökeres plays a pass through to Saka. Oh, what a pass and what a shot from Saka. Man, that first skill took me out, and that's what allowed that space to actually like be created for Saka. All right, 2-1. We got 10 minutes to go to maybe salvage a point in game 1. Yeah, this year is gonna be a challenge now, I think. The sliders, I feel it. At least better than we had before. Now Alvaro. Gonna look for a pass though. Adams into EC. EC, Rio's there. Rio's there. Bravo is going to get it to EC. EC, keep holding it. Okay, well, this is a mess. Rio, cease. Oh, I don't like this. Go back to EC. EC into Alvaro. Over to EC. EC. It's going to play it over. Bravo shot. Oh, that was so well worked. It's going to be 2-2. What a day one. What a night one of the Champions League for Rayo Vallecano. Man, our boys, again, it's EC and Bravo. These two are telepathic. The connection they have is insane. He just always knows where to be. He knows where to find him. Just found Bravo. Bravo, one-touch finish. And I think we just saved a point against Arsenal in match day 1. We got 3 minutes left, though. 3 minutes? That's kind of a lot of time, especially against a team like this. So let's try and, come on, boys. Just park the bus. Park it the bus. Rio. He can't make that steal. No, Gravenberch, no, because there's a chance to break. There is. Hold up. Bravo gets it. Over to Alvaro. Alvaro. Oh my, there's a chance here. EC is going to get to it. Yes, he is. EC. Crossover. No, that goes to Rio. I wanted that to go to Bravo, not Rio. Okay, it's going to be a 2-2 draw. That's probably exactly what we deserve anyways. All right, that was much more of a challenge, but I feel like, you know, it's still not impossible to win, so it might be a good balance. And though I will take that result in match day 1. That's a great result for us. Bro, EC is like 31 years old, but I feel like he's gonna find like a new life with me as coach. As a number 10 in the way I play, he is just like perfect. He's my perfect kind of player. Oh man, okay, unexpected event. Exit interview. It's come to our attention that Lopez is making scathing press declarations and interviews, publicly discussing his wish to leave the team. We're asking you to take on a stand on this and quickly resolve this issue. So I guess either terminate contract or isolate and sell. Oh man, what do we do here? Okay. I don't think I want to terminate his contract. That seems a bit too harsh. I think I'll isolate and sell. Okay, so Lopez is gone. That's pretty much confirmed that he'll be sold. So I think it means January we'll probably need a backup midfielder at some point. See, stuff like that, you know, could happen, and you're just a player could leave at any moment. That's what makes the unexpected events a lot, you know, brings a lot more life to career mode. Stuff like that can happen. Like he's literally just gone. He can't play, he can't be on the bench at all until we sell him. Bro, you can lose players just like that at a snap of a finger. Okay, though, next game is going to be versus Villarreal away, you know, a team that gave us some trouble last year a little bit. Now, it's not been the most amazing start for us this year, not been the most amazing. After 9 games, we sit in 9th place, so it's much farther down. You know, our second place finish last year, we're like currently we're 9 points off second, or no, actually no, 10 points off second. Actually, yeah, that's a big gap. Barca are back, but Barca are 9-0. They had a terrible year last year. They're 9-0 to start. You know, Unai Emery is 6 wins 2 draws, so it looks like all these teams are playing much better. Yeah, I think repeating a second place finish this year is gonna be real difficult. I mean, currently in 9th, so next game Villarreal, or these played game wins are so vital for our season. Dropping points here really feels like, you know, dropping double points. So come on, let's beat Villarreal, get our team back on track, you know, if we can. Honestly, I think if we can get Europa League, I can finish in Europa League spot top 5, I think that would not be bad for this year. I'm not sure we can finish top 4 again. I mean, last year was just so good. It might have been like an anomaly. I think we should just try and push and try to finish top 5. That should be like our baseline goal. And then obviously if there's a chance to win trophies, we will push towards that as well. A good start here, Villarreal. Great start, actually. That's going to be a tackle by Mumin, though. Mumin, oh, does perfect, and he gets it out. Mumin is such a good center back. Okay, finally a chance for us to attack. I got Rio on the right again, starting over to Frutos. I kind of like him on the right, honestly. That change, man, he is just so good. Speaking of him, Rio's in. Rio is gonna go for a low shot. First off the bat, already making an impact. Bro, he's like Bravo. Being low rated, he's like really good in game. Corner in, header. Oh, that's gonna go in. Oh, my keeper. What are you doing? Bro, that header wasn't even powerful. Was that Eric Garcia? It is. Our new center back scores his first goal for the club. And I'm not sure he should have scored this. The keeper made a howler on this. I mean, the header comes in. It's a good header. And it's kind of, oh, that's a bad mistake. All right, though. 1-0, 17 minutes in. I will take it. That is definitely one that he's not going to want to see back, though. All great through ball into Bert. Mumin again makes tackle. Okay, let's keep going, boys. Let's keep going. We need this win, man. I cannot fall lower than 9th place. We got to start start putting some wins together. Alvaro crossed in. It's going to be blocked by Juan Foyth. You're not going to lie. It's weird seeing Simeone at not Atletico Madrid, but I feel like Emery at Atletico Madrid, that doesn't sound too crazy. That's a managerial appointment that I like, man. A coach we actually know going to a big team. So I do not mind that one at all. Cease, Rio into EC, over the top to Rio. That's handball. Give me the free kick. I'll take it. Coach, give me the free kick. Ref. Bro, I'm calling for the free kick. He didn't give it to me. I was literally pressing the button. Okay, Cease, pass over. Bravo shot. Oh, good shot, but a good save. Bro, the keeper lets in that header, but also like saves that shot. Keepers are so crazy in this game. They're so like up and down. Oh, Pepe. Oh my, Tyler Adam. What, bro? What a tackle. We got to get it though. Come on. Bro, that tackle was amazing. He deserved to win that back. That was sad. It just fell right back to them. Bravo's got Rio on it. Good touch. Rio gets it. Bravo. Oh, Bravo, you could have went and got that actually. Oh, this guy's in. This is not good. We got players to mark. Gonna play it to the left. It's gonna be Tizales. Is that how you say that? Oh, I better not to say it because he might score it. Oh, okay, this is weird. Garcia clears it. That was a little desperate. Okay, Bert again. He's gonna do a skill there. Mumin gets him again. Villarreal trying to tie it up here, and honestly, they might. Romero crossover, blocked, and then cleared by Andre. Okay, that's a bro. If they would have scored that, I'd have been so mad. You don't clear it towards your own goal. Like, bro, that was almost a disaster, actually. Halftime, it is 1-0 to Vallecano. On EC gets it back to Cease. We got to win this game. Adam, I need this second goal. Adams over to Alvaro. Alvaro finds EC. Good touch. EC, good touch. Bro, he is so good. Oh, it's a good play. Corner in. Can we score for another corner? Keeper comes out for it. Punches it out. Gonna be picked up by, okay, actually picked up by Bravo. To Alvaro. Into Eric Garcia. Through to Alvaro. Beautiful. Alvaro back to Bravo. Bravo finds the angle. It's going to be, is that saved? Yeah, it was saved. All right, crossing again. Keeper comes all the way out for it. That corner was it's not that good. Bro, what a kick from the keeper. This guy's open. What a kick. Oh, no, this is bad. Garcia. Okay, actually, Chavaria. Okay, played that as good as he could. That was risky, though. Rio, Bravo. EC's in a good spot. EC gets it. First touch. Just got immediately tackled, though. Oh, Rio. Oh, that's a good steal. I need your pace, buddy. Bravo, Rio's got EC. Oh, that pass was so bad from Rio, man. He doesn't have that good of a passing. I should know better. I should know better than to try that. Yeah, this game feels like it could change any instant, man. I'm just trying to keep them out. Second goal has been hard to find. It's going to be Mileto over. I was playing for Mileto's shot. Okay, Bataya didn't even bother jumping for that one. He knew he had no chance to save it. Okay, it's 1-1. Oh, we got 25 minutes left. Oh, we need to win here so bad. I can't draw this. EC over to Rio. Rio gets it over to Alvaro. Alvaro. Oh, that touch was weird. It's fine, though. Bravo turns. Oh, man, Alvaro made a good run. Oh, I just couldn't get it to him. Oh, Mileto, no, he does a skill there. I'm watching it, though. I'm watching it. That was good defense by Mumin. Gonna be another tackle. Chavaria, good tackle. We got a chance to break. Come on, boys. Alvaro, EC. Bravo, are you in? Bravo, I think you are. You're onside now. Does he have the pace by himself? He might. Bravo going the whole distance. Gets the shot away. Oh, man, he just ran out of juice at the end. I'm gonna give a chance to Tito Valor over Bravo because Bravo's tired. Let's do De Frutos over Garcia. And I think let's do Valentin over Tyler Adams. All right, Tito Valor, one of our youth players, gets his first appearance of the series in a played game. I need a goal right now. If he could score it, bro, that would be magical. Rio into EC. Valor. Oh my, he's in. Oh my, he's in. Shot. Oh my, he's actually scored. You gotta be kidding me. Bro, I just called it. Tito Valor in his first appearance, his first 5 minutes on the pitch, and he scores. Bro, you gotta be joking. I think we loaned him out last year. I don't know where we loaned him out to, but he got loaned out. EC plays a perfect through ball, and Tito Valor, that's a nice finish, man. He's only 60 rated. Oh man, okay. 2-1, 80th minute. This would be a big win if we can get it, man. A big win. Gotta start climbing up the table, man. We gotta start climbing it up. We gotta win this. Oh, chance comes though. Shot blocked, and I'm gonna clear that with Andre. Now EC. Oh, I wanted to win that, man. We'd be on a breakaway. All right, 5 minutes. I hate this. Andre tackle. He makes it. Another tackle, bro. Andre is an absolute madman. Throw in. Rio's trying to pressure. Andre again. Andre, what a tackle. This guy's amazing. Rio, great touch. All right, play to Tito. Tito through to EC. EC is going to play it over to Rio. A chance to seal this. Rio, take your time, buddy. Take your time, and it's going to be a save. All right, though I think we wasted enough time, so corner comes in. Header is going to be cleared. EC has a chance to do this, maybe. EC is going to go for a power shot volley that whipped in. Bro, that looked insane. Corner again. Garcia is there for it. Garcia, good header, saved, and that's going to be full time, though. Okay, with our rough start to the year, that's a very big win. And I can't believe it. It was Tito Valor, the youth player, that won us this game. What a moment for him. And that's funny. Okay, the Fenerbahce coach got sacked, and there was a news thing here, I think a tweet actually. If Tyztir wants to join Fenerbahce, I'm ready to go pick him up and drive him to and around our training ground. Where they're trying to poach me away from Vallecano? Absolutely not. No way. Okay, though, next up, we're back in the Champions League. We have Man City away. So this should be one of the toughest games we've played all year long so far. Now, Champions League, we have 1 draw, a loss, and also a win in 3 games. I mean, as long as we make it to the playoff round, that's the goal. Right now, our form is heading towards that, but we know things can change very fast. Let's see how we stack up, though, against one of the best teams in the world. This game here might tell us what our Champions League expectations should be this season, maybe. All right, so Haaland gets us kicked off. This is going to be very, very interesting. I don't know, man. This team Vallecano has got some magic around it. Even on the increased sliders, I feel like we can still beat them. There is some magic in this team. Now, Rio is kind of in here. Rio, good touch. Gets it over to Bravo. Bravo. Okay, Rio was offside. Good pass, though. Cease. EC. Back to Bravo. I thought that would work. That absolutely did not work, though. All right, Foden. Man, we got some good fullbacks in this team. I feel like our defense is so solid. Mumin, Andre, and also Shavaria, man, they're good defenders. I feel like they have no weaknesses really in the team. Really, that helps us in these games. Our defense is just so solid to start. Now, speaking of that, EC gets it over to Alvaro. Alvaro is going to cross this into Bravo. Bravo is there for the cross kind of behind him, though. And Haaland gets it over to Noel in a good spot. He is going to cut inside. Gets it back to Doku. Over to Silva, into Haaland. Mumin is there to stop pretty much a sure goal if that gets to Haaland there. Oh, I didn't realize Rio was onside. Okay, there's a center back keeping Rio onside. Rio is in. Rio is going to cut inside over to EC. EC, good touch, shot. Oh, it's going to go wide. That felt a little awkward. Yeah, I did not feel like that was going in. Good through ball over to Mr. Phil Foden. Munin is going to track this here. Good pass back, though. Rodri, Mumin, another good tackle from him, man. All right, so far this game doesn't feel possible. They have Rudiger at Man City. Bro, the signings are insane this year. I feel like these teams make so many signings. All right, there's been a lot of Man City. That's going to be Doku just running through, and he's going to score that. Okay, bro, he had a touch there where I feel like he literally teleported in front of me. Like that touch right there. Oh, man, I feel like he got around me so quick. All right, Man City score first here. It's 1-0 to them. Come on, boys, we fight in this team. We never give up. Alvaro to EC, back to Cease. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. Wait, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Bravo gets a shot. No, it's gonna be blocked, man. There was a chance there for like a low driven shot. Kabore is gonna be a little shaky with it, but eventually we'll get it out. Bro, I feel like this season could go bad really quickly. You know, our team just overperformed so much last year. With our place in La Liga, I feel like, you know, this could be a really rough season. A club like us, you know, kind of like a yo-yo club, literally, it could get bad real quick. Rodri is going to score Man City's second. This might be a season where we're getting brought back down to reality. All right, 2-0 halftime. It's pretty much gone as expected so far. See if we can claw our way back in this game, though. We had a few chances there where it doesn't feel like impossible to score against them. Foden using his pace. Mumin has to come over. Going to be back to Reinders. Okay, good tackling by Cease there. Good work. Bro, Doku is insane. His skills in this game. Oh, that was a tackle by Garcia, but they didn't even get the ball off them. Finesse shot. Mataya makes an amazing save. Bro, they're giving us their A game here. Marmouche is going to cut inside over to Reinders. Good defending. Great work. Good work. All right, Cease through to EC. EC has space to run. A lot of space, actually. Bravo, I need you to run, bro. Okay, EC's going to go this way himself. Going to cut inside. Bravo is running there. Can he get to that? Oh, I thought he would, but he just wouldn't. All right, 30 minutes. Still down 2 goals. Okay, Alvaro, what a tackle. EC, Bravo. Oh, that gets to him. Bravo. No, we just couldn't quite get to this shot in time. Oh, come on, man. We gotta score quick. Otherwise, we have no chance to make a comeback here. They're literally giving us their A game here. This is the best I've seen Man City play in a long time in career mode. Oh my, the fact that Rio kept that in, bro. This kid's got some skill. Bravo skips that tackle, needs help. Oh, he skips 2 just so casually. You get it to Cease. EC, back to Bravo. No, get it back to Bravo. Is that a foul on who? On them? Yeah, foul for us, but it's not really a shooting range. Okay, we're gonna lay this one off. Hopefully it doesn't get intercepted. Bravo. Gonna take a long shot here. Bravo, long shot. Oh, that was heading towards the corner, man. Come on, it's now or never. Corner in from Alvaro. It's deep. Cease can't get his head to it. It's gonna fall to Shavaria. No room for a power shot there. EC in East or Cease actually. No, man, there was space there again. There's space. We just can't find it. Oh, they've been too good defensively here. Yeah, I think it's too late. Rio's in, but I think it's a bit too late. Rio is showing off his pace. He's gonna cut back. Get it to Bravo. Bravo over to EC. EC shot, and it's going to be blocked by Diaz. Bro, they've been just so perfect in this game. I think rightfully so. They're going to win 2-0 unless we get one back here on a corner, which we almost did. Donnarumma makes the save, though. And okay, we are going to lose to Man City, one of the best teams in the world. I feel like, you know, that game was a big learning experience. It kind of shows us where we're at with this team right now. It shows us where we're at. I think right now we can beat anyone on our day when we're playing our best, but can we be consistent enough to beat those teams and become like a new Man City, a new Real Madrid? That is the question for this team right now. That's the question. All right, though, so we've now reached the middle point of season 2. And our first move of January was making Rio's move to Vallecano permanent, the loan move. I think in his first 6 months, he's played great, so I feel like, you know, might as well sign him permanently. Otherwise, it'll be harder to sign him later on. So he is now a permanent Vallecano player. Lopez is close to being sold to Al Nassr, I think. So yeah, that is the first 2 moves here. Now, standings-wise, halfway through, we currently sit in 8th place, and we we are currently, we're currently like what, 6 points off top 4. We're only 1 point off 5th, so we kind of recovered a little bit. We're right there in the mix. Copa de España, we're in the round of 16. We just beat Osasuna round of 32. And then Champions League, we sit in 17th place still, actually. So, I mean, so far so good. We're kind of getting through there. You know, hopefully make it out of the Champions League. We got 2 games left, and it's cutting it a bit close, but hopefully we do make it through. So January, we got how much to spend? We got 37 million to spend. I think with obviously Lopez leaving, I need at least 1 new midfielder. Other than that, though, we might be good to go still. So a midfielder to replace Unai Lopez. You know, I feel like so far we've signed a lot of young players. How about we inject some experience in the team this year? And Robert Andrich from Bayer Leverkusen. You know, he can play CDM, he can play center midfield, he can play center back too. Definitely on the older side, pace not great, but I feel like it's maybe suited towards La Liga. But man, he's got some good stats otherwise. Maybe a player with experience, a veteran leader, exactly what this team needs. So we're gonna offer like maybe, let's start with like 17 million to Leverkusen. I mean, 17 mil for Andrich, that would be a steal, and they're gonna accept that. That is a steal right there. I don't think we need anything else after this, so it's probably gonna be our only signing in January. And also, yeah, in case of injuries and stuff, he could be a starting midfielder, could be a starting center back too, so that works out. So in a season where our young team is kind of, you know, teetering a little bit, I'm hoping Andrich is that like stabilizing presence we need. So there we go. Robert Andrich arrives at Rayo Vallecano. Probably not a place where he expected to be, but I think we'll get great use out of him. All right, so he's going to take a nice spot on the bench for us. And yeah, I feel like we don't need anything else. So Rio's deal made permanent, and then Andrich brought in as well. That is our January transfer moves. I was going to show it to you our halfway season stats. EC's got 15-6, Bravo 8-5, DeFruto's 5-2. It's been a good year for most of our goal scoring players. And Alvaro Garcia's only scored 2. Maybe that's not quite as good. But yeah, by far and away, EC is our best player, man. By far and away. All right, now let's get to the business end of our season here in season 2. Okay, so without my knowledge, a player was sold. Augusto Batalla, our keeper, was sold to Barcelona for 34.8 million. Bro, I didn't even know he was being sold. I got like barely any messages. Apparently I missed something. Okay, so in January, our keeper was just sold. That is a disaster right there, actually. Okay, so I guess we're not done with signings. So Cardenas is our backup, but we need someone better than that. So now this team needs a new keeper. I mean, on a budget and actually signing a keeper that would be an upgrade, this might be our best option here in Emiliano Martinez. I wanted a player like Lunin or even Svilar, but they're just too expensive. We can't afford them. Whereas Martinez would only be 11 million. I feel like this is a no-brainer here. Losing Batalla might be a blessing in disguise because Emiliano Martinez is a solid upgrade. So you know what? This might actually not be that bad. We also save a lot of money for the club too. So let's do 12 million to Villa, and they are going to want, okay, Cease. I am not giving you Cease. No way. Bro, this has been a challenging year. We just lost our keeper. Like things been a lot different than season 1. They do accept 13.5 for Martinez though. Okay, the goalkeeper crisis I think is it's averted for now. Emiliano Martinez is signed up. So kind of like without our own doing, you know, being forced to went from an 82 rated keeper to an 85 rated keeper. So yeah, I guess after the fact we actually got bettered still. I guess we'll have to live with it. All right, so our first game of the second half of the year is going to be back in the Champions League. So we ended up finishing in 18th in the league phase, so actually a pretty good finish, you know, if you ask me, like right in the middle, basically. Now, the problem with that, we got a tough playoff round. We got Atletico Madrid in the first round, a team that we obviously have a lot of experience against, you know, Unai Emery's Atletico Madrid. Oh, that's such a tough first round matchup, man. Now, Copa de España, sadly, we got knocked out in the round of 16 by Real Sociedad, unfortunately. And then La Liga, we currently sit in 6th place, and we are currently 6 points off 4th. Game in hand, though, so it could be 3 points if we win our game in hand. So yeah, we're not challenging for the title. We're still challenging for like top 6 though. So I guess, you know, that's not too bad. And next up, Atletico Madrid though, with our a few new players here. This is going to be, I think it's going to be a tough one. So first leg is going to be actually 2-1 to Vallecano. Okay, Tyler Adams and Iker Bravo score. That's a huge first leg. Bro, on these sliders though, I'm terrified playing against a team like this in the Champions League. So it's a lead, but it's only a 1-goal lead. Okay, then we also beat Sevilla in the next sim game. So our team is maybe on the rise here. Maybe that, you know, Emiliano Martinez signing, Andrich signing. Maybe it is the experience we needed. So let's see though, can we reach the Champions League round of 16? Currently a 1-goal lead on Atletico Madrid. Yeah, this is going to be tough, man. This is going to be real tough. No, I think last year, did we beat Atletico Madrid at one point? I think we did. I think we drew against them first time around, then beat them second time around. But obviously, the sliders we're using now are they're a lot tougher. All right, though, come on. First Champions League knockout game. Can we survive and get by Atletico Madrid? Curious to see how Emiliano Martinez does. And also definitely Andrich make an appearance off the bench this game for sure. We are going to need him. Now, DePaul looking dangerous. Cease, good tackle. Nice work. All right, Cease will get it over to Alvaro, which he's got space to work with. Come on, boys. Maybe this won't be as tough as I thought it'd be. Bravo. EC's gonna get somebody. EC gets by there. Oh man, he didn't know which way to go. I didn't know which way to go there. We were a little bit indecisive. Simeone doing skills here, which I don't like to see. C's trying to track back. Okay, boys. Okay, whoa. Bro, he just took out Andre. That should be a red. Get him off the field. I'm kidding. That was like not even a foul. It looked a little weird though. Rio gonna get it into EC. Now the permanent player for Vallecano, Rio, is in. Got a chance to cross it to Bravo. No, the cross goes right back to Allison in goal. Allison's playing for Atletico Madrid. Interesting. Oh, good steal, Chavaria. Into Alvaro. Honestly, this start has been pretty good. Alvaro is going to get it to... Oh, Bravo. No, it went right behind Bravo, man. There was a chance to shoot there. Okay, not a bad start. This game feels winnable. It's not bad, actually. I was a little scared, but this has not been bad so far. Knowing me, I probably just jinxed it because Alvarez is running at me like a psycho all of a sudden. Simeone, Andre. Good tackle on Simeone. Rio over to Bravo. No, okay, Bravo. No, I thought he was going to steal it back, too. Okay, we're playing a little sloppy here. Got to sharpen up. We'll find this next goal for a 2-0 lead because Rio's got space. Rio is going to lay off to Bravo. Bravo is going to take a pop shot, and it's right at Allison, though. Good pass over again. Okay, Simeone, what are you doing, brother? Andre's got you in his pocket. Alvaro to EC. Good ball. EC to Alvaro. Wing this around. Adams. Bravo. Over to Rio. Back to Cease. Now keep moving. Keep moving. Cease. Bravo. Back to EC. That is beautiful football, but Allison makes the save, man. That was so good. All right, corner in. Can we find a goal in a corner? That looks great. Garcia header. No, it goes right back to Ali again. I thought that header was going to be so much better. Bro, if we can score this second or the third goal, it'd be so big. EC, chance for power shot. EC, power shot goes right off that guy's head, I think. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, that's a bad tackle. Is that a red? Please don't be a red, please. I think it's Cease. Kukure is milking it, man. He's milking it. That was a dive. It is going to be a yellow card. Thankfully, a yellow for Cease. Okay. Bro, I thought that might be a red. We got lucky. Free kick sent in. That is going to be cleared. Now, Adams got space to run a little bit. Oh, we couldn't get it through, though, and that's going to be halftime. All right, so far, just barely surviving, but currently, it's a 1-goal lead for us. If it stays at this, we go through to the round of 16. We score, though, everything changes. Bravo can't find any space versus a let it go defense, man. They're playing different under Unai Emery. Oh, they're playing very different. Alvarez, no. Alvarez, no. Garcia, no, I left him. Oh, that was such a good pass by Alvarez. That was so good. Bro, right when I went to mark down Alvarez, he passed it immediately. Okay, scores, and it's gonna be tied up here. All right, this just got real serious, man. This is our Champions League season on the line. Adams, Alvaro, you got space. We got to use it. Come on, Alvaro. Gonna cut inside. EC over the top to Bravo. Bravo, one touch. Did he get the finish off? Oh my. Why was that finish so wide? Maybe it was a volley. It was a tough volley. Maybe I'll attribute it to that. But oh my, that shot was bad. That is a rare bad shot from Iker Bravo. Alvaro steal. Come on, boys. We got to score here. Come on. I feel it. It's coming. EC over to Rio. Rio, the first touch. Oh, that's a tough first touch again. 30 minutes, and this is still tied up. Alvaro gonna get it into EC. EC options. Alvaro's running. EC just got closed down, though, so quick. Oh, this just got nerve-wracking, man. This got a little scary, being especially away from home. Simeone into Alvarez. Chance to pass it back to someone. DePaul skips by there into a guy. Is that Almada? Almada shoots and gives Let It Go the lead. Oh, man, it just feels like they've turned it up a notch here. Thiago Almada is going to make it 3-2 on aggregate. Okay, I'm going to do Andrich on for Cease. Let's do De Frutos for Rio. And let's also do Fabio Ronaldo on for Garcia. Let's do that too. So fresh legs. Now it's do or die. 15 minutes to score. Otherwise, we are knocked out of the Champions League. Sia, De Frutos, Andrich. Get it over to Adams. Oh, they're just going to park the bus now, man. They got so many numbers back. Davaria into Fabio Ronaldo. I don't see a pass there. No, I thought EC was closer. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, this just got very real, very serious. Good pass over. It's going to be Banya with a shot attempt. Maybe he's doing skills. I can't track it. Shot there. Blocked and also cleared. EC, Bravo, we got to run here. Come on. Ronaldo, Bravo tries to get it through. He's got closed down by Vivian, though. Okay, we're pressuring. Oh my, that was almost bad. Okay, we got 2 minutes. Come on, Andrich, win it. Andrich does win it. This is last chance here. EC over the top. Iker Bravo takes a touch shot, and he's gonna hit the post. You gotta be joking. A chance to tie the game, and Iker Bravo is gonna hit the post, and we're knocked out of the Champions League. Oh man, that was our best chance in the game, or one of the best chances. We just hit the post. I cannot believe it. Season 2, there will be no dream Champions League run. Man, we had 6 shots that game. We just couldn't find a goal. Okay, I think our first year in the Champions League, making it to the playoff round is an accomplishment, but we got very lucky in that sim leg, and we did not get lucky in the second leg, though. So that means all we have left now is La Liga to try to finish top 4 as high as we can. Oh, that just sucks, man. That game felt like we can get something in it. I guess our boys are just not ready for a deep Champions League run. All right, so officially into March, so we have officially 3 months left here. So in our race for top 5, we're actually now sitting in 5th on 25 games played. Now, we're only 6 points off Betis, and we have a game at hand, too. So if we win a game at hand, we'll only be 3 points off top 4. I think the fact that we're that close, my goal has shifted here. I want to finish top 4 in season 2. I think we're definitely as good as Betis. I think we can catch them. So that is my goal. Next game of Valencia. The race to get Champions League football again starts here. I think if we get Europa League, I won't be too mad, but I want Champions League football again, man. I feel like our team is at that level where we can play Champions League. So we got 3 months to get there and actually do it again. We're going to find some form. EC. First shot of this game. Oh, EC. Oh, that's some form. What a shot from EC. 3 minutes in. That's how you start your race, man. His 17th goal La Liga. That is how you start a game. That is a captain leading from the front, man. Okay, we need to put some wins under our belt now. Let's go. Free kick is going to go from whoa. I was going to say if that goes in, I'm going to literally throw my controller in the air and do a spin. All right, Cease over to Rio. First touch pretty good. Great touch there into Bravo. Bravo trying to take this calmly. EC shot. Oh man, EC is leading from the front right now. That is going to be 2-0 to Vallecano in under 20 minutes. Bro, he is such a fun player to use, man. He's so much fun to use. Actually, 10 minutes in. It's only 10 minutes played. It's already 2-0. Hey man, maybe this team is showing that they're hungry for a top 4 again. They're hungry for a top 4 finish. Oh, what kind of touch is this? He's getting by everyone. Shot is going to be saved by Martinez. That was a little scary. Cross that in. That is cleared by Mooney. Okay, that's a great clearance to EC. Nice. EC to Bravo. Bravo. Get it back to EC now, boys. Get on your bicycle. EC's got Bravo. Was he onside? I think he's just off. Yeah, I think he was just offside. All right, Adams into Alvaro. Let's keep these goals coming. I want to make sure this is a win. Do not let them back in the game at all. Cease is going to find EC. EC, good touch there. Got a player in Alvaro. Volley by Alvaro. Looked good, but it was unfortunately right at the keeper, though. EC to Bravo again. Bravo is going to take a touch. Tough, man. Those chest touches are always so heavy. Those are so hard to get, like, clean. Might be like a play style you need to take those down skillfully. Pass through. It's going to be tough, but Shivari is there. Of course he is. He always is. All right, Cease over to Rio. Let's get this third goal, boys. Cease into EC. Rio is on his absolute bicycle. What a ball from EC. Oh, that was such a good pass, man. That almost worked. Bro, that was right where it needed to be. Oh, that could have been a steal. Alvaro's got EC. EC. Oh my, what a touch. What a touch. I tried to go for a left-footed across goal, low-driven shot. Oh man, why did he switch to his right? All right, though halftime, it's currently 2-0 to us. EC's got Alvaro in a good spot. Alvaro into Bravo. Bravo lays it off to EC. Rio is kind of in. Rio, first touch is actually decent. Oh, the second touch, though, was not great. Oh, this is a great move, Valencia. See, this is why we got to score the third, man. They're still in this game right now. And if they score, they're really in it. But Cease makes a very important tackle. Now counterattack maybe. EC over the top. Rio is running for it. Okay, what a clearance away by Brown. It's kind of insane. Okay, I'm going to get Ondrich on for Tyler Adams. Let's also do De Frutos for Garcia. Let's do that. Throw in. Okay, whoa, that throw in. Where did that even go? That went right to a Valencia player. I was aiming for Rio. That is going to be a great tackle by Eric Garcia, though. Great work. Yeah, I want to get this third, man. This game feels like not quite safe yet. Frutos, EC. EC's gonna get it through to Frutos. Frutos, chancer to seal it. Can he get a shot away? Nope, the defender. Oh, that went off the keeper. And then he caught it. What did I just see? That is wild. Okay, we just can't get this third goal, but we're playing well. EC, there we go. Bravo, there we go. Should seal it. No, again, bro. The defenders are too quick. That makes it so much harder to find space. EC crossing. That's a great cross. Oh, Garcia can't get to it, though. All right, Bravo, headed to EC. Good work. EC, back to Bravo. Bravo, dribbling. Can we find something here? Ondrich. Back to EC. EC, cross in. Oh, great cross. Header by De Frutos. Great work right there. And that should seal this win versus Valencia. And that cross, bro. EC is like our version of Messi, man. He's the Vallecano Messi. That cross was just like inch perfect. This man can do anything with the football. All right, do we have more on us? Maybe one more. Rio has got EC in a good spot. Rio is going to play it through. That guy caught up so quick. Never mind. All right, though, this win should put us, 3 points within top 4. It's still going to be tough. We need a lot of sim results to go our way, which this year, the sim results have been very different than last year. We're not getting as much luck as last year. But hey, man, there's a chance. We're going to try to give it our best, as that's going to be a good chance. That Martinez was so slow to get to that. It's going to be a good save anyways. Oh, they might get one back. That's a shot. Emiliano Martinez, great save, man. That's why I brought you in. He was an unplanned signing, but oh, he's a good one. That's another save. Bro, that save was insane, actually. Third corner in, header, caught, and that's full time. All right, man, the race for top 4 is on. This is a good start. All right, so we now enter the final month of the season. We currently have, 6 games left? Now, our next game is versus Real Betis, so that's pretty big there. Currently, we sit in 5th still. We have a game at hand, though, so if we win a game at hand, that would be a 5-point below Betis gap. So if we win this game, that'll make it basically a 2-point lead when all the games at hand are played. Now, the problem is, if we lose this game versus Betis, we can pretty much guarantee that we're not going to get top 4, unfortunately. So this is do or die for the top 4 race. I mean, Betis are having a very strong end to the year. They're pushing for that 4th spot, so any drop points here, and that's a killer for our hopes. If we beat them, though, there's a real chance. Rio to EC. EC has space to run. Rio is on his bicycle. I see him. Now, he has a cross to Bravo. Actually, Rio, bro, he's so quick. Okay, Rio's going to cut inside. Rio, great work there, shot. Oh, that's going to be around. No, man, if Bravo is right there, that's a tap in. Good effort by Rio, though. Andre, good steal. EC's in a good spot. That ball's got to reach him, though. That was a misplaced pass. Cease, Bravo has EC. I don't think he can play that pass, though. I don't trust that. They reset this. Bravo over to Cease. Over to Rio. Trying to find space. EC, there we go. Bravo to Rio. No, that was almost going to be perfect, man. That was almost a good play. I mean, top left, it's currently like a 3-way title race. Barcelona currently in the lead, so that's kind of close to top 3. It's way different last year, but last year, like, we were in 2nd place, and the gap between us and Real Madrid was like 20 points. So this year, a much tighter La Liga, and it's showing especially for the top 4 race even. It's a much more competitive season. Tease, chance here. Mumin gets it. Mumin, that was a little threatening. Good tackle, though. All right, first 30 here has been very cagey. Oh, Tyler Adams, great tackle. Bravo gets it over to Alvaro now. Alvaro's going to get over to EC. EC, Rio, where you at? Rio, I need you to run. EC gets it back to Cease. No, man, I need Cease to run. Someone's got to run towards the penalty spot there. Bro, if they do, you get a free shot. Literally a free shot. Oh, that's a good play. Good shot. And Emiliano Martinez makes the save, thankfully. Short corner for Nows. Oh, that's a good skill. Into, okay, I thought he was going to score that. They still might because I can't get it out. Oh my, Munin gets it. I just can't clear it, bro. I'm spamming clear. Man, there's too much pressure by Batiste, and they score first here in the 41st minute. We just got smothered. I had no room to clear it. All right, they strike first blood. That is, it's not good. Cease, Rio gets it to Adams. Back to Rio. Rio shot. Oh, what a shot from Rio to tie it up. Man, I can't believe that first time shot from him. That was beautiful. All right, man, go to response. It is 1-1. That's probably gonna be halftime. Yeah, that was the perfect little response we needed. Bravo, back to Cease. See if we can take a lead now. Cease into Bravo. Oh, that touch, man. I almost got around him. I can see why Batiste are in the top 4. They're a very solid team. I feel like this matchup is very even on paper. Adams. Oh, we gotta get that to EC, man. Our passing has been off this game, though. Easy passes we're just not making. This is dangerous. Cross in. Cease is gonna try to get to that. He does and forces a corner. Or no, that's actually a goal kick. How is that a goal kick? Yeah, actually, that's great work from Cease. All right, Andre to Rio. Don't trust that pass. We're going to do it there. Now, Andre threw to Rio. Rio has a cross to Bravo. Bravo getting in a good spot. Bravo header. Oh, we can't even go for it, man. Bravo, you got to attack that. Oh, I don't like this, man. I don't like this. These guys got way too much space. Over to Cucho. Gonna try to go for his shot. He's doing skills. Garcia, good defending, and we get it out barely, just barely. All right, 25 minutes to go. This can't be a draw, man. It's gotta be a win. Adams over the top to Bravo. Good touch. Bravo, do you have the pace here? You might, maybe not. He's going all the way. He's trying to. He's got closed down. Oh, man, that's a great through ball, bro. I really feel like we might be seeing our top 4 hopes just leaving us. Mumin, good tackle. 15 minutes. We got to win this, though. We cannot draw it. If we draw it, that's good for them. That is so good for them. Adams, EC is going to turn. Get it to Alvaro. Back to EC. Now to Bravo. Get it back to Alvaro again. Oh, some good play there. Just not giving us much space. I wanted that to go to Bravo, man, not to Adam. Maybe a shot, maybe. Mumini. Oh, what a touch. Thank you, Andre, for tracking back, though, man. Time's running out. We got 4 minutes. This is the last chance saloon. EC's gonna get it to Rio. Rio's got to use his pace a little bit. Rio gets it back to Cease. I just don't see options here. Alvaro. Into Bravo needs a runner. Just no one's there to help him out. Everyone's just standing still. We cannot find any space, man. In a huge game to decide top 4, we're gonna draw with Batiste, which is so good for them. I don't know, man. There's 5 games left. That might kill our top 4 hopes, though. So they have an 8-point lead, which if we win a game in hand, that'll be down to a 5-point lead with 4 games left. It's still possible, but that is just not a lot of wiggle room. Okay, so we win our next game versus Girona 3-1, and then we win versus Mallorca 3-0. So 3 games left, Elche, Sociedad, and then Barcelona. So kind of a tough ending for us. So 3 games left, and we currently sit still 6 off Batiste with a game at hand, though. So if we win a game at hand, it'll be 2 games left and a 3-point lead. Okay, though, there's still some room there. There's still some hope. Now, we are total at 7 points above 6, so we're probably not going to finish below 5th. So basically next year, it's either Europa League or Champions League. That's the question right now. And I think we're going to play the final 3 games to try to do it ourselves. So first up, Elche to make it only a 3-point gap between us and Batiste. And it sucks, so I feel like we're gonna have to win all these final 3. So we gotta beat Sociedad and beat Barcelona back to back. Those are 2 very tough fixtures. I think it's still probably in Batiste's favor, but let's try, boys. First up, Elche, the easiest of the 3, which if we lose this, then we can pretty much kiss our Champions League hopes goodbye. That is for sure. All right, Bravo's gonna play to Rio. Rio, you got space to run to start. That touch was weird, but it works. Back over to EC. EC in the box. He's gonna go for a low shot. Oh, Bravo. No, he was so close to getting it. Oh, it's gonna bounce and be cleared. And I just need like an easy goal right now. One of those easy ones. The EC, okay, he's feeling in form for this game. That is up to Bravo. It's not gonna get to him. And Tyler Adams had a great year in midfield. He steals it again, man. He's so good. He's very like mobile. That's the difference between him and a player like Cease. He's so mobile. Now, Bravo gets it to Rio. Rio has a chance to cross it. Maybe not. Back. That's a cross. Cease, crossover. Oh, the cross looks good. It's too close to the keeper, though. And this is about to be a stressful final 3. Now, if we lose or draw, we can say pretty much that's our season over. So, season's on the line. And this is a chance for them that thankfully we get out of. And also, yeah, Batiste can seal it, too, if they win. Now, Rio using his pace is in. Rio is going to go for a low shot. Oh, I tried to go near post there, and he just put it wide. And we got to score that there. We cannot ruin that chance. Bravo, back to Rio. Rio is finding so much space in the attack. That's a great ball to EC. Okay, Bravo, get out of the way. EC shot. What a save by their keeper, though. All right, that was insane. Cross in. Garcia is there for it. It's going to bounce. It's cleared. Okay, that's a loose ball. It's going to find Alvaro. Alvaro into Garcia. Alvaro through to EC. Oh, I thought that would work, man. I just can't find any space to really start this game other than the Rio chance. All right, corner for Elche. That is sent in header caught by Martinez, thankfully. Rio, EC, Bravo. Keep running, brother. Bravo. Going to try to stop. Cut inside over to Mumin, who's very forward into EC. Good chance here. EC shot. Thank you. That is our first goal of the game, man. We needed that one so badly. Of course, it's EC, man. He's got 23 goals in the Liga this year, man. What a season for him. All right, 1-0 basically right on halftime. Hold up. Chance here for halftime. Actually, Rio, you got Iker Bravo next to you. Rio, Bravo, tap in, and it's going to be 2-0. It's not halftime yet. 45th minute, Rio and Bravo combine, and that is a big second goal, man. That's big. Bravo back to EC. EC a shot. Oh, man, he almost made it 3-0. I felt that long shot going in. Well, if we get this third and really seal this, EC's going to stop. Going to look for a shot. Oh, nice skill there from EC. Beautiful. EC shot, bro. That was great work. He's just gonna get the shot away. All right, though, 25 minutes left, and it's still 2-0. We're still in the driver's seat. They've not thrown anything at us that's been too hard to deal with. Now, saying that right when I say that, a chance, and Emiliano Martinez saves it, but I think he was offside to begin with. All right, the Tyztir jinx almost happening again in real time. See, into Rio. Rio, get it back to EC. Great work there. EC should make it 3-0, and EC is gonna put his shot wide somehow, and I expect much better from EC there. Oh my, that actually went in, bro. It went off the post and it rebounded right back to them. Okay, it's going to be 2-1 with 15 minutes to go. Okay, we need to wrap this up, boys. We need to make sure they don't come back here. If we draw this, the season is basically over. Adams into EC. EC, calm. Get it over to C. Cease. We'll try to find Rio. Oh, man, I should have got that. Should have stole it back even. Now I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Andre to Cease. Get it to EC. EC will get it over to Rio. Try to find Bravo. Oh, I just can't find that clinical pass now. All right, subs on again. We got Valor coming on again. You know, the hero from a previous game. Fresh legs all around to help us try and seal this big win, which right now I do not feel that comfortable about. Chance for Brauda, which this is quite the run, and it's going to be Andre to force out a corner. Corner in. Please get it out. Header. It's cleared. 89th minute. That's going to be Mumin with a very important tackle. And okay, that should be it. So 2-1. We barely beat Elche, and we also keep barely the top 4 hopes alive. All right, so next up is Real Sociedad. We got 2 games left, and we are currently only 4 points off Betis with another game in hand, though. So really, if we can beat Sociedad, it'll only be a 1-point lead with 1 game left. All right, though, a win here makes the final day versus Barcelona tough, man. We got to beat Barcelona. Oh, it's going to be tough. At least we're giving ourselves a chance at least. Now, if we lose or draw this, that is pretty much, again, season done. That'll be for sure season done. Because we'll be, I think, 4 points off Betis with 1 game left. Yeah, we're not going to catch them that point. So we got to beat Real Sociedad here. We got to beat them. Adams going to swing it back to EC. They're spot in the middle for Cease to run. Cease. Oh, we got it. Whoa, it falls to Bravo. Falls to Bravo, and this shot's gonna hit the post, man. Come on, bro. I need like an easy one like that right now. I need an easy one. Oh, this is a great run. It's gonna be a pass back. Mumin though is there, bro. He stops so many attacks by himself. Come on, this has been a cagey first 20 minutes, man. This has been cagey. EC has space though. All of a sudden, EC has got Alvaro running. EC is gonna try to play this over the top. Alvaro is gonna take a touch. Actually, great work there. Oh, the volley though was right at the keeper. That was a tough one. I feel like that's all I could do there. Rio, Cease, great give and go there. Now Rio's in. Rio has a pass to Bravo. Bravo's right there. Oh, it's great defending by Pacheco though. And that was our best chance of the game. And it might be the same repeat chance. Rio's driving in. Bro, again, we are getting closed down the wings just so quick. Now this guy just ran by Andre over to Ozarkson. Okay, Andre tackle. Bro, this has been cagey. I don't like the way this feels right now. Halftime, it's currently 0-0. Come on, man. Right now, it's do or die. It's literally do or die. EC back to Rio. Rio dribbles forward into EC. That almost worked, man. I saw it. Oh my, what a pass over to Soler. That was crazy. Now Soler is in. Garcia is not the quickest, but we closed him down enough. Garcia did just enough there. That was so shaky. And Mumin finished off the defensive play. That was terrifying though, bro. That was terrifying. Boys, gotta find something. We're just not finding that many clear chances. EC, oh, the touch. Gets it to Bravo. Bravo cuts inside. Iker Bravo trying to find a shot. Balls to Rio. I just can't shoot, bro. They are so close to me. Bro, they're just not giving us any space. Is that a foul? That's going to be a foul. It's going to be played on, though. Oh, this does not feel like it's going to be our night or our season. Shot there. Chance for Soler. Blocked, and it's cleared again. Rio into Bravo. Bravo hold it up. We got EC Bravo. Get it to Rio. Rio's in. Come on, Rio. Oh, we got to take the shot early. Rio takes the shot. What a save. It bounces. Bravo. Rio is in a good spot. Oh, Rio shoots and scores. 69th minute. It's going to be 1-0, man. We had to fight for that one so badly. And we had to just search and search. We got a lucky bounce there. Okay, let's do Valoron again. Let's do Fabio Ronaldo for Garcia. And let's do Andrich for Tyler Adams. Let's do that. Come on, man. Huge goal. We got 20 minutes left. So put us within a point of Betis on the final day. Cease. Andrich, that is what I signed you for, buddy. That's what I signed you for, exactly. That experience. Now EC brings it forward. If we score a second, I will be so happy. Unfortunately, gave it up there. Now a chance to defend, which, oh, I just missed that tackle. That's not good. Garcia. Oh my, what a move. Martinez makes a very crucial save, though. Bro, that move was insane. Andrich, EC, get it through. That's going to be Valor. Good touch. Play it to Rio. Rio, you're kind of in here. Ondrich making the run. Ondrich is there. Bro, he didn't even head it right. He wasn't even facing the ball in the right way. Okay, we get it back. We need to slow this game down right now. We got 10 minutes to go. It is crucial to slow this down. Unless EC a chance. EC a chance to seal it. EC in front of goal. It's going to be a 2-0 win for Vallecano. And the dream for top 4 here in season 2 is not dead just yet. All right, man. It's going to be the final day. 1 point within Betis. We face Barcelona. They face, I think, Villarreal. Man, we got to beat Barcelona. That's going to be a pretty much, I feel like, impossible task, especially with this amount of pressure. But we shall see what happens. We're giving ourselves a chance here. They're going to score. Okay, they're going to score to make it 2-1. Thankfully, it won't matter. It's going to be still a win. Full time, we now go down to the final match day. This top 4 race could not be more dramatic. All right, so here we go. Barcelona, first place team versus Vallecano. Now, just for confirmation, yes, 1 point behind Betis. Now, Barcelona are playing to secure the title. They could maybe lose in the final day if they lose against us. So they're playing to try to confirm the title. And man, we're playing for a desperate chance for Champions League. All right, yeah, this is going to be a tough one. But you know what? I'm proud of the team for giving ourselves a chance here. You know, it's been a tough year with a lot of bad sim results. We've climbed back to the top a little bit. The fact that we got a chance to get Champions League again, the fact that even the chance, that is an accomplishment for Rayo Vallecano, man. I'll take it. Whatever happens here. But you know what? We're going to go for this win. Cease, Adams, Rio. Rio's in. Rio can hit that down. Oh, it's going to be headed down by one of their players. That was kind of weird. Chance. Oh, Alvaro, that pass. Oh, I played it too quick, man. I was trying to get it quicked over to EC. Okay, bro, they're going to be so difficult here. Mumin going to try to mark Lamine Yamal, which the ball gets to him. Lamine is going to cut inside. Going to try to find a shot, but oh, Tyler Adams. Great work there on Lamine Yamal. Cease. Good ball. Okay, good ball. Bravo on the right. Why is he on the right? I don't know, but I like it here. Bravo into EC. EC, good touch. Is that not a foul? I was going to say if he's not going to call that. Oh, man, this is a huge free kick chance. It has to go to EC. Bro, this is huge. EC from the free kick spot. Oh, I don't trust this one. It is going to be off the crossbar, bounces up, and it's caught by Joan Garcia. Bro, that would have been a huge goal right there. It would have been huge. I cannot believe I said the crossbar with that free kick. And our team is filling up for this. We're looking in form. Adam Steele. Rio is going to hold this, get it to EC. EC, first touch is good. Second touch can keep it. No, Lewis Hall is going to steal it back, playing for Barcelona. That is a weird signing. Come on, boys. Cease. Back to Rio. We're getting chance here. We're having a lot of the ball, which is a little bit surprising. Andre into Rio. Rio is going to get it back to Andre. He's onside. Yes, he is. Andre slides it over. It's going to fall. No, it goes back to Lewis Hall, man. Gavi is going to find Ferran Torres in a tough spot. Cease is trying to track back Garcia, block against his former team. Lamine Yamal is going to send that in, man. That's whipping in. Now, is that going to fall to EC? It might. EC, good touch. It does. Okay, bring this away. Now, Iker Bravo, I see you. What a ball from EC. Iker Bravo, good first touch. The Barcelona Youth Academy product is in. Huge moment for him, and he's going to score against his boyhood club. 36th minute in, it's 1-0 to Vallecano. Bro, I'm not going to lie. EC is literally like the Vallecano Messi. That pass right there was so Messi-like. 38th minute, a 1-goal lead, man. Come on, we've started off well, and there's a real possibility to win this now. There's a real possibility. Cross in though, cleared by Garcia. Good clearance away. But on Torres, over to Gavi, into Pedri. No. Garcia. Thank you. Come on, counterattack. Alvaro, keep it. No, man. Rico Lewis just stole it so quickly. Tyler Adams misses that. Now Cease is going to go for a slide tackle. Cease. That is beautiful. Oh, man. Halftime, it's 1-0 to us. So currently, if Real Betis are losing or drawing, we're in 4th place. The live table, we're in 4th right now. The problem is if they win their game, then it doesn't really matter what happens here. But, man, we can hope. The ball goes through. Gavi. Oh, outside the boot shot. Martinez makes a very important save. Short corner to Lamine, and Mumin is there. Oh, what a great play by Mumin. Chavaria is going to get it to EC. Bro, they're playing very forward. We got space here. Bravo. EC, are you on side? Please. EC is running forward. No, he's going to be offside, man. That was going to be maybe the second goal. Oh, he still had work to do there, but that was a great chance. De Jong, EC, slide tackle on De Jong, bro. That was menacing. EC to Alvaro. Alvaro, you're in. You're getting caught up, though. This guy's so quick next to us. Okay, hold up. Bro, that guy was rapid quick. Adams, Cease, Rio, into Bravo. Gets it to Alvaro, huge chance. Rico Lewis is just too quick, bro. I need to be slower there to find a shot. I need to be slower. Oh, no. Pedri got Lewandowski in a good spot. We're going to track back here. Cease, bro. Midfield. Tyler Adams and Cease are playing perfect here. Hey, Rio, you're the one player that could probably beat his man off the dribble, or at least with pace. Rio, EC. Turn it backwards. Cautiously, Adams. Oh, I don't like these passes, man. We got to keep this. We got to slow it down. 20 minutes to go. Do I cross this? And I might. Rio cuts inside, crosses deep. Oh, it's too deep from Rio, though. And I feel like we need some fresh legs here. We need some fresh legs on. Vandovsky, Garcia. Oh, I didn't mean to clear like that. Okay, let's get some subs on. Okay, Rio's played great. I need some fresh legs, though. Let's do De Frutos on for him. Let's do Fabio Ronaldo on for Garcia. Oh, I think I leave Adams and Cease on, man. They're playing well. 15 minutes. Fresh wingers on. Come on, man. Steal Andre, great steal. Let's go. Frutos, you got fresh legs. EC, De Frutos. Oh, man. Lewis Hall is so quick. You got to be kidding me. The Fructose is going to find EC. EC tries to find Bravo with an over-the-top through ball. It's just got smothered, though. Come on, man. Come on. Win that, Andre. Win that. No, it falls over to Gavi. Oh, Gavi is running through by himself. Literally by himself. What is that cross? Rafinha in the box. Momina's there. Tracks it back, and it's going to be a corner for Barcelona. 5 minutes, bro. Park the bus. This is it. 5 minutes. De Jong. Cross in. Lewandowski. Header, and they're gonna score in the 86th minute. Oh, you can't be serious, bro. You cannot be serious. That goal might win Barcelona the title and send us down to 5th place. Oh, it really was a corner, bro. It really was a corner. Cross comes in. Lewandowski just beats out. Who's he beat out? Is that Rio? No, that's someone else, I think. I think it's Tyler Adam. And we got 4 minutes to find a winner now. EC's gonna play it quick over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo back to EC. Chance here. Bravo, Bravo, keep it. No, man. Oh, I rushed it. Is there a final chance for us? Final chance. There is. Come on, boys. This is it. Fabio, EC, Bravo, Bravo, lays it off to Fabio. Fabio, back to Bravo. Keep it going. Adams, EC, turn. Can he find a shot? No, Koundé is just too strong. No, that's going to be full time. We're going to draw versus Barcelona on the final day. Oh, that is so heartbreaking. Now, did Barca win the title? They're not celebrating like they won the title, even though they drew. Shouldn't they just win the title? Shouldn't they just won it? I'm confused. I don't know, man. Okay, let's find out if we drew. If Betis lost, there's a chance we finish top 4 on goal difference or head to head. There's a chance, but now we need them to lose. Oh man, okay, let's find out. Let's find out. We're gonna score over. We are gonna finish in. No, we're gonna finish in 5th. Oh, I thought there was a chance, man. Oh man, so they drew versus Villarreal on the final day, and that was enough for them to finish top 4. Oh man, so we finished 1 point off 4th place. Man, so that goal by Lewandowski won Barcelona the title and also ruined our top 4 hopes. Bro, I can't believe that. What a season, but it ends that way so dramatically. So next year, it's gonna be Europa League. I can't believe how dramatic that was, though. All right, Champions League is gonna be won by PSG for Newcastle. Europa League is won by Sporting. The Conference League is won by Man United. All right, then final stats in the year. Bro, EC scored 30 goals and had 13 assists. Bravo 16 and 8. De Fructose 14 and 6. Look at Samuel Eto's son. He went up +4 and scored 6. Yeah, EC is just by far and away the best player of the series, though. He has been so much fun to use. I mean, all in all, a 5th place finish is nothing to be ashamed about, especially with Rayo Vallecano. So that means for year 3, we're going to be in the Europa League. Now, right now, I'm trying to decide whether we're actually going to do a season 3 or not of this team, this series. You know, I guess a team like Vallecano is not as appealing to like the masses on YouTube, so the series hasn't performed the greatest. So right now, I'm not quite sure if we're going to do a season 3 or not. If you want to see another season of Vallecano, then drop a like down below to let me know. If you want to watch an episode of our player career, you can watch that right here. And as always, hope you guys have a great day.